Oops, I should have moved out of the way. Yeah, right, because we always beam in the same location.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm not going to move at all.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Well, sometimes there's a glitch with rotation, I've observed. Like, you don't go around... Oh, mine's fixed, mostly. Like on the right joystick.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, when I rotate, it like pushes me off of the...
Yes, I've observed the same thing. It comes and goes. Well, at least I can orient you guys to the area. So if you kind of get near the edge where you can look down. So this is me here. So to our right is Jenny Lake. Exum Guides is down there to the right. That's the guide service that if you want to go rock climbing. And we're going to call the landing area that big brown field. There's some we can fly a nice line that works our way down to there.
There's almost like a little dark spot down there we could use as a peak rubble.
Exactly.
There's
yeah,
like
it looks sort of like a
right in the middle.
snowman or something. Yeah. So we'll call like the head of the snowman the dead center.
It's on fire. Oh no.
Oh, he's on fire.
That's
hilarious. Nice.
Get back down here.
So let's plan on doing let's see. We're going to do a landing with the with the mountains on our right side. Right? So we're going to be landing in
left-handed, right-handed pattern.
Right?
Aww.
So we're probably going to come down the mountain and we'll do a right turn just for the landing, just so we're consistent. The Grand Teton is kind of right over there, so I'll lead a line in that direction. And it seems to me that if we just do a hop and pop, we'll do a better job to stay together,
Sure.
right? It usually works.
Okay.
This is pretty, huh?
It is. Jack
I love
is
this
awesome.
location. It's nice. Okay. Well, we can all exit at the same time. Just try to pull within 3 seconds. All right. Everybody good? Can I get a hut? He's the back, so he gives the hut. So when you're doing an exit lineup and you're the last guy, like really far from the door, the person that's like outside giving the exit count needs communication, right? They need somebody back there to say, we're all ready. So the guy at the tail, who's finally in position, he goes, hut! And then we give the ready, set, go. That's like standard skydiving procedure. I know you haven't done big ways yet, but you will. I love the big ways. All right. Can I get a hut? Hut? Ready, set, go! All right. Yeah, I had to use my swivel chair again. So I'm going to point up towards into the mountains. And you guys can form up on me. So I'm going to do a little sachet so you know which canopy I am. See, the sashaying canopy is your base.
Yes.
And now I'm going to go neutral. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go neutral on my toggle so you guys have somebody to form up on. Nice. Right, I just let go of the toggles entirely. Oh, I can see the balloon and everything. It's still there. I figured it would have dissolved by now. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to collect you guys with turns because we're kind of strung out. So it's about the timing of when you start the turn. I'm going to do a left turn 180 and sort of pass you guys, and then I'm going to do a right turn after that. So I'm turning left now, and see if you can use my maneuver to bring yourself into position with me. I'm going to ride some brakes so that you guys up here can come into me. But you got fronts. Nice. So that helped collect us. And now I'm going to do a 90-degree turn, head straight to Grand Teton. 90 degrees, right turn. Going. And we can head right over to the summit. Oh man, this is so nice.
Yeah,
There's a few of those turquoise lakes. Of course, we learned that.
Oh yeah, I see one off to the right.
Off to the right, and there's a darker one off to the left.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
usually like fairly acidic water, isn't it?
Exactly. Yep. I'm going to turn right 90, roughly 90, a little less than 90 actually. to get us into position for our run. Oh, yeah. Nice flying, everybody. Yeah, once you're in position, just kind of go minimal with your control inputs. If you're at the tail and you want to catch up, wait for a turn and use my turn to give you the opportunity to get in formation with me.
That's what I've been trying to do.
It works. You just got to,
I can't
you got to
seem to.
Yep, you gotta wait a few seconds and then turn.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. Alrighty, I'm going to lead us through a fun line here. So I'm going to start a right turn now. Starting a right turn. I'm just watching the angles. Ooh, I see a different valley from last time. I'm going to change it up from where I flew it last time. This will be fun. Right. So we're going to wrap around this horn, but I'm going to stay off to the left so we lose a little altitude, and we're going to wrap around to the right of the Grand. The Grand Teton. All right. Starting a little bit of a right turn in just a moment. Starting to the right now. Look at y'all. You're on me. So we're going to wrap around the horn. Actually, let's see. Yeah. We're going to wrap around the horn to the right, and we're going to do a zigzag to the left. So follow me around this corner. Hopefully I won't get anybody killed. And now I'm going to zigzag left. Left 180 starting now. There you go. Who's our high man? Is that Redcoat?
No.
No. Okay, that must be Jen.
I am third man back.
Got it. All right. So this is a big gap here. So let's bridge the gap. I don't want to risk it. I was going to go to the right, and then I realized it might flatten out too much. So we'll just bridge. We'll hop over the glacier, and we'll head to the highest point that we can make on that opposing mountain, which I think is Cube Point. I have stood on top of that one. Dude,
we're slotting into this little valley.
Yeah,
little valley on the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all quite realistic in the view. So I'm going to break a little bit of right just so we don't hit the mountain, but I'm going to try to touch the edge of it as much as possible. Nice. Really good, everybody.
Don't hook a billy goat.
Don't hook a billy goat. They got horns. All right, so I'm going to go to brakes. Go to half brakes and see if we can float it through the V. If you feel like you can't make it, then brake to the right of the horn. But I'm floating in the brakes to increase my glide ratio a little bit. Normally, I wouldn't do this. Like in the real world, I would totally have turned to the right. I just thought it'd be fun for you to do this, right? That's cool. And braking right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right? That was worth doing.
Oh, wow.
Right? And so I'm going to go to the right, and then I'm going to go to the left again, and we'll follow these pretty features.
Wow.
There we go.
Don't go lower.
And I'm just going to S-turn us. What's that?
I say, don't go lower than Brian.
Don't go lower than Brian or anybody that's leading you. Oh, I had a parachute malfunction. Every once in a while, my arms point the wrong direction. Do you guys have that ever?
Yeah.
It happens, yep.
It's been doing it a lot this week for some reason. And I'm hooking to the left. I mean, I really want to dance this ridge up tight to the ground, but every once in a while I glitch and I think, maybe I should be more conservative. All right,
I'm
this
gonna
got
try and slot myself in front of you. Just to let you know.
and
I'll
I'm
spot
coming
a little
right
bit behind.
again, coming
Okay.
to the right.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's still alive.
This is a sweet line.
I'm gonna ride a little bit of. Isn't
Yeah,
it pretty?
this
I'm
is
gonna
great.
slow down a little bit so you guys can catch up. And now I'm gonna let it back off into full flight. And I'm gonna turn left.
Okay.
Yeah, that helped a little to get you guys closer. I'm gonna go left and traverse it tight to the hill. But
Oh, wow,
watch
this
your
is neat.
angle, right? So if you're getting low on a mountain, you got to look down to your landing area to check that angle to see if you can still make it. This is our last bump. Now we got to turn away.
I'll be entirely honest, I sort of forgot about the landing.
Yeah, I know. That's
Probably not the best.
They all the jumps come to an end eventually.
That's awesome.
So I said we're going to
I was
land.
focused on the mountain. I was...
Yep. Oh,
Sorry,
that's right. We got a parking area. So we're going to land next to the parking lot that's dead ahead of us.
This is the same one you landed in the video.
Yeah, exactly. So, but let's go the other direction with the landing. So we'll land to the left towards Jenny Lake.
Gotcha.
And so I'm going to stay back
With
by
the
the
ma-
mountain.
with the mountain
Check your
there.
altimeter. Is it all fakaka?
Yeah, I just did that.
Minus 1400, and then I
Yeah.
push the reset, and it says 400.
Yep.
That was a pretty good line. It all worked out very well.
Yeah. Love when a plan comes
Awesome.
together.
All right, so I'm going to land in the space. Look out for the shrubs. I'm going to land in the space just out from the parking lot. Turning left 90. Look for downed trees when you land in places like this. And as you get close to the ground, it may break to the right or the left or something, so you try to fly with the hill. And if it's uphill, you flare sharp. There's one.
Nice.
Nicely done. We got somebody overflying.
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah.
we lived. That was awesome.
We're all here.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, not dead
Nice.
again.
Not dead again.
Nice.
Awesome job, guys.
Well, I mean, that's the secret to skydiving, right?
Nice one.
Just keeping not dead.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
I can't.
Don't
I
die.
can't wait until we can exit and take docks and free fall. Right?
That would be
Oh,
cool.
And
I
Yeah.
turn
never even
points,
Is that gonna
right?
happen?
Donuts. Right?
Yeah.
There's no reason why we couldn't crank a bunch of donuts or whatever. Just some sort of digital magnet or something, or like when your hands close
Yeah.
on someone, it just connects you.
It docks or something. Yeah, or something.
I've
yeah.
suggested it for a while, but they
That
haven't
would be
figured
neat.
out. They haven't figured out how to do it.
Huh.
Yeah. So there's Annapurna you had mentioned. You, Nick, you said
that's a lot of flying.
it's a lot of flying. Is it beautiful?
Yeah.
Is it worth doing?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh,
All right. I'll see. I'll get it started. It's going to take me a few minutes. Hopefully, I remember how to spell it. So give me a minute. You guys are
Sure.
welcome to use your rockets and fly here a little bit more. But I should be in that room in about a minute.
Hell yeah.
Nice job, everybody.
Awesome.